And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you on a Friday evening. And we're having all kinds of interesting technical experiences here this evening because it's not the 17th, it's the 18th. I changed the wrong banner. Changed the morning banner and never changed the evening banner. So here we are. Welcome to Evening Prayers on the New Thought Media Network. I'm so excited that you're with us tonight because this is it, folks. This is the weekend. This is um, this is the transformation. This is the transition right here this weekend. New Thought Media Network, the solstice, Christmas star, the age of Aquarius, all of it. And it's all a demonstration of the prayers and the work that we've been doing for months and months and months now together. The recognition, the affirmation, the prayer for this new way of being, for this new experience, for this new vision emerging on planet Earth and life on planet Earth. So I am incredibly grateful you are with us today. We're still here in the Shoji screen bubble because while the stage crew, me, this one right here, while the stage crew is getting closer and closer to having a nice backdrop back there for you, it ain't ready yet. So, but we will have that ready for you real soon here. I promise you that. And you know, there's a lot going on here over the weekend. We've got some really fun experiences coming up, and it all culminates this weekend on Sunday evening, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, is the Brzezinski family annual holiday party, which happens to double as my birthday party because Sunday is my birthday. And so we're going to gather together from 4 to 7 for a fun, festive sharing. It's going to happen in a private Zoom room, so please do send an email to info@ntmedia.org to get your ticket, your invitation. And we'll be doing a special live broadcast with our dear friends Rick and Shemaine Charette at 5 o'clock Mountain Time. They'll be broadcasting a special set of holiday music just for this. Exclusive, just for this, from the Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. They'll be sharing their music with us, so we invite you to be a part of that. Okay, let's get into some prayers here this evening. It's a Saturday night. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Friday night. And my family and I, we did movie night already. We started early at 6 o'clock. We did movie night. And now everybody's off into their corners having their evening, and we get to pray together. So let's do that. Let's join in this moment of consciousness. Join me in a recognition of the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is right here, right now, moving and grooving and having its being as my life, as all life. The oneness that is God, the source, the supply, the never-ending wellspring of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being. It's all God. And it's happening and it's expressing through and as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth for my life, I know that truth must be true for all life, that each one must be a divine expression of the wholeness, of the isness, of the allness that is God's life. So your life is absolutely perfect right here, right now, regardless of the appearances, regardless of the judgments or the perceptions. It is absolutely a divine expression of God living as you. So everything you do, every part you play, every role you experience, it's all part of the divine evolution, the divine revelation that is God's life, that is this mighty vision of a world that works for everyone. We are awash in the glory and the beauty and the amazingness that is God's life. And there is nothing outside of our truth. Everything necessary for the complete and total fulfillment of your mission on this planet is available to you right now, as near as the very next breath, as very near as the very next prayer. And so this day we raise up, I claim for each an experience of rising up into the magnificence that is our lives, and saying, yes, I shall serve, and yes, I shall envision, and yes, I shall be a part of this emergence of a world that works for everyone. Yes, I shall serve humanity's awakening to its spiritual magnificence, for that is what is happening moment by moment, each one by one heartbeat at a time, one life at a time, being transformed, being uplifted, being transfigured into an experience of God's great gift for life on planet Earth, for this revelationary and revolutionary and revelatory experience we are all upon. Something new is being born, and all the old, everything that's no longer necessary, is cast away, is melting into the nothingness from whence it came. And we were born anew, raised up into the grand, glorious nature that is this new dawning, this new age, the age of Aquarius upon us, here and now. And so I feel those vibrations, I feel that upliftment, I feel the deep, deep call to be more, to be alive, to be magnificent, to be the living embodiment of God's life, of God's great creative expression, of God's great creative force, of being the embodiment of that on planet Earth right now, to be love, to be peace, to be true, to be present. That is what we are here about. We are here practicing the presence. Practicing the presence of wholeness, practicing the presence of oneness, practicing the presence of being this great co-creative power on planet Earth right here, right now. Being awake to it, being aware of it, being alive to it. Saying yes. Yes, I shall serve. Yes, I am here. Yes, I am part of the amazingness, the gloriousness that is God's life here and now. No matter what it may look like, no matter what it may feel like, no matter what it may sound like, I know God at the very center of it all. So I know that everything must be good. If everything is immersed, is radiating out from this center, the center that is God, everything is radiating out from that, all experience, all phenomenon, all opportunity radiating out from this oneness, then everything must be an expression of the wholeness, the isness, the everything that is God's life, the oneness. We are the transmitter, the transceiver, the amplifier of that great vision, of that great and glorious recognition that it's all good because it's all God and it could be no other way. It's all good because it's all God and it could be no other way. And so I am in that place of absolute joy, absolute understanding, absolute truth, knowing and affirming that good is upon us. And I embrace that. And let that be the guiding principle of my life. Peace, love, light, compassion, and gratitude. Gratitude for what is, gratitude for what's becoming, gratitude for all it took to be in this moment. Most especially grateful to know that God's got this, and so I can get out of the way and let go and let it be. I release this word into the law, the universal law that must manifest, that must demonstrate, that must operate upon this prayer to bring it into form. And I rest easy knowing all is well, all is done, everything's happening just as it must, because it's all God. And I affirm this truth by simply saying, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Oh, get myself going here, folks. I do a prayer and get another couple hours worth of energy. Good evening, Cynthia. So good to see you, dear one. Hanging out on the East Coast, checking in the evening. Suzanne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Skiing photos already. There we go. Yeehaw, yeehaw. I'm not sure who the instructor in the blue and the red is, but it ain't me. I was all red. we were we were all red. Lisa, welcome, welcome. Glad you're with us. Thank you. Thank you for being with us this evening. And for those that are not commenting and still with us, thank you for being a part of this too. Thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network, for all that we are doing, all that we're bringing into the world here. This is a mighty, mighty ministry, and we survive based on the gifts, the tithes, the offerings, the service, the financial support that you provide. As listeners, as viewers, as compatriots in this mighty movement of spirituality, I thank you. I thank you for hitting that donate button. And, please know that we're in the midst of our year-end fund drive. If you head over to ntmedia.org and hit the donate button, you'll find all the different premiums that we're offering, thank you gifts from coffee mugs to sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff. Cynthia, I trust you're enjoying your sweatshirt. Thank you for your donation this go around. And we are committed to sharing that good out into the world, and so a portion of every donation goes over to the Refugee Film School and all the good work they're doing in the world. So thank you for hitting the donate button. Thank you for contributing this evening. And thank you for being with us. There's a lot that goes on. Friday evenings is a busy, busy time, and this kind of wraps us up for the main part of the week. Saturdays and Sundays, we're with you for the New Thought Media for prayer time, morning and evening. And Cynthia's wearing her sweatshirt right now. Aha, see, I knew. And then on the weekends, we have all kinds of different opportunities coming forth. Right now, I want to invite you to join us on Sunday at the CSL Denver, 10 a.m. on Facebook and YouTube, because I'll be giving the talk, Cultivating the Light. It's going to be a good one. And it's my birthday. So I'm giving a talk on my birthday, and it's called Cultivating the Light on the shortest day of the year. I promise you something special. Come join us Sunday morning. Until then, dear ones, thank you so much for being with us. I am out of here for the evening. I wish you all the best as well, and a happy holiday season. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye now.